Welcome, guys, to episode 3 of the Loud Monkeys podcast. Welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you listened to the last one. It was great. So, it's me, Mr. Blue Eyes, and my man Ricardo
The
coming to
man.
you again. The man. Yeah,
The
you're the
man.
man. You would rather be a woman?
No, but I'm the man. The
Good.
man of the podcast. I'm the man.
Yes.
Someone got to wear the pants in this relationship.
Bitch. Right. So, basically, what is new in our lives since last week or what we did this week? Well, we did a lot of things, as you may know or not know, depends if you are stalking us or not. But I'm gonna let Ricardo start and then I'm gonna take over.
Well, what did I do this week? I think shit all, to be honest. Yeah,
I
nothing
do
interesting. I
all.
I went to the gym. That's not that exciting. I just have a little holiday, I guess. So
Yeah,
that's
my God, yes,
pretty nice.
I did like more stuff than you this week. On or actually, I'm gonna do more stuff this week, basically over the
The
weekend.
coming week.
Yes, no, the weekend I have parties to attend to, as I said
Oh
before.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I remember.
I have that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I still don't believe that. No, I took a little walk. I can finally walk more distance, so that's pretty nice, I would
Oh,
say.
you're not using a cane anymore, eh?
I'm not been using a cane since the day of the fall.
The day of the fall. Yeah, I basically just had built a new table for a new coffee table for my room. I tossed the old one, and I did a lot of overtime. God damn it, a lot of overtime. So
Yeah, but
now I can
you decide that yourself. You see
I
that?
do, but yes, I do. But here's
I
the
think
good part. If I do a lot of overtime, then I can have free time, and then I can come to your fucking country and finally have a podcast in person. You fucking shit.
finally after 3 weeks. Oh,
Yes.
finally one in person. Oh my god, finally one in person.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to
Oh,
Spain.
it's been. Don't go to my other country.
I'm going to Spain. Fuck you. I'm
If
going to
you
destroy it from the inside.
Now you're talking about Spain, I have a story to tell about Spain.
Yes.
Have I ever told you about the time I almost got declared a terrorist in Spain?
No. I heard about your terrorist stories, but not about Spain. So go on.
So when I like after Corona periods, like just like the year that things finally were opening up again, I went to America, stayed there for around 3 4 weeks. Right, it was
Oh
really
my.
fun. So, but we were flying via Spain and then back to the Netherlands. So we arrived in Spain. We go to passport control. But surprise, we end up behind security again. So we have to, check. Well, before security, we have to check our bags again.
Yeah.
Well, I've just been in America. I've taken 7 flights in America. Every time I had to take my shoes off in America.
Mhm.
I'm like Spain, love the country. It's my, it's. I'm
Well,
one fourth. I'm one fourth Spanish. No, white thing to say if you're one fourth something. But I don't mind the country. It's a shitty airport, sure. I was like, all right, I have to take off my shoes because my friend had to take off his shoes, and we were wearing similar shoes. So I take
mhm.
off my shoes. Mind you, they were not speaking English to me, but I don't speak Spanish.
Why should they speak English to you? You're in their country. Learn the fucking language.
It's an international airport, and in
Who gives
every
a fuck? Learn
international,
the language.
even in Croatia, they talked English to me,
What gives a fuck?
and
Learn
that's a
the
backwater
language.
country if I've ever seen one. So listen,
Fuck you. You're gonna
I
jail in 10 years. So what?
I stand in line. My friend goes through, and I'm ready to go. My shoes are off. They're already in the basket, and I'm like, okay, well, we're good. 5 seconds, you're through it like that. Always with security. And then they started screaming at me in Spanish. First one guy, and he was pointing to my feet, and he was. I was like, oh, I don't. Okay, I put my shoes back on. I put my shoes back on, and then another Spanish person came and went, and then I wanted to walk forwards. And mind you, I actually destroyed my finger. Like my finger was bleeding because I was just putting them on and off really quickly. So like I cut my finger with my shoe because my shoe was broken. I'll explain later. That's not important to the story. So the Spanish people were screaming at me. People behind me were laughing at me. They let the other line go in front of me, which was okay. But I was like, I don't speak Spanish. I said, English, motherfucker, English, English, English. And then they got angry because they got another person, fourth person.
Oh my
My
god.
friend was already through. He saw this happening. So in all that confusion, I forgot I have my glasses, my
Mhm.
sunglasses still on my shirt. So I walk through the metal detector.
Dee, dee.
Fucker goes off, right? So they have to give me a free massage. Okay, sure. I like free massages, and
Mhm.
then he the other guy tells me to go, and then I get stopped again, and I'm like, huh? What's up? No, no, they have to check me for bomb resin now. They checked all my exposed skin with like this cloth piece that discolors
Yeah.
if they have like bomb
Mhm.
resin on you. I'm like,
Mhm.
holy shit, they actually they think I'm a terrorist. And then they had some extra questions for me. I was like, dude, I was just like to my other friend, they talked English. To me, they refused to speak English. They were only talk Spanish to me. Mind you, okay. Continuation of the story. I was already angry at this point, right? I was pretty
Yep.
angry. I was like, fuck this airport, right? It's already so much trouble.
Everything.
Why the fuck you're screaming at me and pointing at my feet? Like, do you have a feet fetish, right? So I'm hungry. I've not eaten anything for 24 hours. I'm gonna go to Burger King. Worst place you can go to. Absolute disgusting food. But I had no choice. I go to Burger King. I'm waiting. Huh, that's strange. I hear funny numbers. Those are not English numbers. Ha! I don't see a screen with my order on it. So I wait there for 10 minutes. I'm tired. I see
Okay.
people that had large orders coming out, like way after they ordered,
Mhm.
like when
Mhm.
I ordered. I was like, oh fuck this. I walked to the window with my receipt, bam on the window, like I smashed it against the window. I said, food, food.
You really wanted to end up in prison that day. I
Oh,
see.
believe me, I was so done. I just wanted to go home. I really wanted to go home, and like food, and the guy goes like Spanish to me again. I'm like, no, food, numbered, food, get it. And I got my food in 10 seconds, and it was disgusting food. I did not even finish it.
I mean, you went there on your own whim. So basically, it's like
Yeah, I'm never
yeah,
going to Spain again.
never ate. I mean, I don't
No,
know.
never to Madrid at least. Like not to the airport.
When I was in Germany, I had a good time in Frankfurt. Like everybody spoke English. We
Oh,
needed
Frankfurt
to,
is great.
yeah, if you forget about the crazy people that you can meet on the streets.
Sure, but the airport is great. I mean,
No, the airport is amazing. The airport is fucking amazing, and it's like, fuck it, I wanna live there.
yeah, no, the airport is clean. It's modern. It's
Yeah,
it's it's really good. Like
unlike the
I've
Spanish.
been there a handful of times. Like also behind the screens, I've been there. Like on the like air side, right? Working there. It's really good. Yeah.
So you're the responsible person for that airplane that crashed. Okay, good to know.
No, actually, this time I wasn't.
This time, this time. Okay, next week we're gonna learn about which plane crashed that he was responsible for. Oh my god!
No, for
For
obvious
next
reasons, this
week,
is a joke. I don't want to get in trouble with
yeah,
my work.
it's a joke. Trust me, nobody wants to to make a plane. Only droids.
I
Yeah.
have crashed a drone before,
I mean,
but that's not that bad.
if you didn't crash a drone, like, did you even own it?
Exactly. Well,
Like, like one of.
I will say the reason why it crashed was not my fault. It was
Mhm.
actually a design change my team members made, which was funny, but that doesn't matter.
You didn't kill anybody, so I don't. I think
Yet,
it's
well, we could have. There was
mm,
like a large aluminium plate in there, and if it would have gone in someone's head, it would have actually probably caused a
updated. Yeah,
big
nice.
cut. But it
Yeah,
didn't,
nice.
luckily.
So you know what else is fucking new?
Well, I know what's new.
Absolutely fucking nothing. I did not get
You,
anything new.
you're messaging a girl.
I mean, okay, I'm messaging a girl. Yeah, it's going on for 2 days now. So basically, counting down the seconds until she ghosts me or just completely disappears.
Well, other than that, you also had girls over in your apartment. You had
Yes,
the female species in your
yes,
apartment.
I had the female species in my apartment for my moving in party. Yes, I did.
I was
It
not
was.
invited.
You are not my friend that I invited at parties.
You could have put me on the big screen, and I would have been like, "Hey."
No, fuck no.
That would I would literally, if I move out, I will do that for you. But apparently,
No need, no need, no need.
your only friend, you don't even invite.
When you come back to Croatia, we're gonna go out drinking. Don't worry.
If I ever come back,
You will come back just because you need to. You need to see the gypsy woman to curse your whole family.
the gypsy woman.
Yeah, the gypsy
Oh
woman.
my god, yeah, that was something. I was promised a gypsy woman when I went to Croatia, and I never saw her.
Look, if she wasn't where she was supposed to be, there's nothing I could have done. I do not own all the gypsy women people now. Oh my god. So what's new on the dating plan for you?
Well, I actually did have not touched Tinder in a week, so I
That's
have
good. That's good.
no
That's
clue.
good. Delete it quick.
Yeah, I need to. No, it's been like I've just been calm, you know.
Hmm.
If there's any
Hmm.
single ladies watching, I'm single.
As soon as you said that, all the single ladies.
All the single ladies are gone now. Oh, suddenly they all have a boyfriend. No, but no, it's been chill. It's honestly been chill. I've just been doing my own shit, you know, working on my own projects.
Hmm.
Uh, It'll come when it comes, you know. And that's
Yeah.
what people say with copium. I'm sniffing that copium, but it's fine. So,
Oh my god.
yeah, no, that's no dating news for me. But I
No, that,
figured, you know, big guy like you messaging and inviting the woman to your place, you
yeah,
know.
and that's it. Basically, just that, just dinners and messaging, nothing more, nothing
Okay,
less, but nothing more at the
nothing
moment.
less, but nothing more.
We shall see. We shall see.
Ah,
There
okay.
may be stuff brewing.
Yeah, well, we're gonna ask you next week.
I know. I see you already. I see you are already being resourceful. God damn it! At least give me 2 weeks.
No. Next week we want
No,
an
two
update
weeks.
every week.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, fine.
Every
Good.
week we want an update now.
Okay, good. Every week update.
So,
Oh my. Hmm.
so I've been doing a lot of pondering recently, right? I'm
Okay,
like,
yeah.
what will the world be like in 10 years? Where do
In
you?
10 years.
And then I was
Hmm.
like, well, what do I want the world to be like, right? Because I don't care what other people want the world to be like. Because fuck that. It's all about me, right? But
Yes,
what do
you.
you want the world to look like in 10 years?
Me, what I want the world to look like in 10
Yeah,
years.
what do you imagine in 10 years what the world looks like?
The fuck my life. It will probably be a shitstorm of AI self-driving cars and robots that are gonna do our bidding until they fucking revolt.
That is a really optimistic view of the world.
Yes, I mean, I know what it may happen, and it may be a total nuclear meltdown. But let's think the robots will basically come to us before the nuclear bombs do.
Yeah, I have a more optimistic view about it.
Look, I just want to continue this job and just raise up in the ranks and be somebody, and that's it. What happens to the world? I stopped caring.
Are you old enough still to get drafted?
Funny thing is, when I was 18, they basically did call me in, but they said, "Oh no, you're wearing glasses. No, no, thank you. We do not need you."
You're wearing glasses and that's why you got
Yes,
denied?
yes.
Dude, that's so fucking elbozo. Holy shit.
dude, dude, I'm not gonna die in some fucking
You fell off. You fell off. You know, I have to go to war, and
good.
I'm not gonna be in the trenches next to, your only friend is gonna die.
I mean, look, if you die, I'm gonna pour one out for you, and I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah.
find them. I'm
And
gonna
then
find
you forget
another.
about me.
No, I will not forget about you. I will just find another co-host, probably a female, and we will just be like, "Oh, remember when Ricardo was here? Yeah, that was a shit show." But okay, enough sad
Listen,
news. Let's go.
I will be in the trenches. You know, I will be fighting. I will be the drone specialist.
You will die and you will fucking be coming here and haunting me.
Oh,
I'm
I
getting
will.
this
I will.
shit
I will actually
broken up.
sabotage this podcast. If you find a female host, I will sabotage this shit. You at least have to find someone who weighs 30 kilos more than me, is fat, has a neck beard, and wears a fedora. Otherwise, we're not doing this. Cannot continue.
So
I want someone who's worse than me.
Jesus Christ. I
You find
mean,
either someone that's worse than me, and it needs to be a downgrade because that's the only way you can upgrade.
I'm gonna call up Elon Musk.
That's a good idea.
Yes, immediately.
Dude, you could start a right wing podcast with that shit. Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh my god, I was looking through the comments, and well, not our comments, but like comments from other because we don't get comments. To be honest
My
here,
dude, we get one, we have two, 1 to 2 comments.
exactly. So,
Trust me. And the
let's
comments,
assume everybody already quit now, and if you're still watching, like and subscribe. All right, we know who you are. So
you're still watching. Good for you. God damn it. Give us your address. We're gonna send you $10.
actually, I will. Actually, drop your PayPal. I will send you
Yes,
$5.
I will also.
If you're watching, you will actually no joke.
Yes,
If
we
you're
will.
watching now, the first 3 people will get $5 from me.
Yes, basically.
We're buying our way to the top.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. What was? Oh yeah. So I was looking at the Elon Musk reactions, and they were. It was really funny because they were like, "Oh no, he's autistic. He cannot be a Nazi." But I kid you not, all the autistic people I know, I would say that are also believing in a Nazi ideology, are all autistic.
Mhm. Did you see how the German newspaper covered Elon Musk's
No,
wave?
I didn't, but I did see it
My
projected on the Tesla
My
topic.
God. So basically, it was front page news. You
Mm-hmm.
just see Musk, and the part with his hand is the American flag.
Oh yeah,
You
nice.
can see it. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
like, come on, and he's now like taking part in. He's just being a stupid. Like he needs to stop the ketamine use.
he needs to stop a lot of uses, but God damn it, yeah. I think he just has a lot of money, a lot of time, and he does not know what to do with it.
No.
Just stop being autistic. Seriously.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's amazing. And other funny news:
Other
Trump
news.
called a fake country, a country that will not exist pretty soon, and that's Denmark. He called entirety of that. No, he called the prime minister. Uh, I'll give you the quick notes of it because we're not gonna
Oh,
go into much detail
oh,
of this.
oh, is that about Greenland?
It's about Greenland. He decided to call. Hey, let me call my good buddy, the Danish prime minister. Right.
It's good,
Uh,
buddy.
I will say Denmark not a real country in my eyes, just from the beginning. So I might have
I
to
mean,
side with Trump on this one. But he called him, and he said like, "Yeah, I want Greenland. What can we do? I want to buy it from you."
what can we do?
And the Danish prime minister, of course, was like, "Haha, funny jokes, right?
Fun.
Funny fucking joke, you know." And then Trump was like, "No, no, I'm fucking serious." And he was like, "Over my fucking dead body, we're not giving you Greenland." So it can be that either I will be in the trenches in Russia or China, or I will be in the trenches in Greenland.
You know what the funny thing is? This is not the first time Trump has tried to buy Greenland.
No, I know he tried the last presidency.
Yeah, he tried it before. He was shut down again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh
Like,
God.
I hope to God it doesn't happen.
What? Trump buying Greenland? I
No,
don't know
that he
why.
takes over. Oh, he's gonna use military force. Like
I know,
Denmark,
but
Denmark will
no.
never sell it. He will use military force, and Denmark is gonna be like, well, we cannot do anything about it. And then until the next presidency when it gets solved.
Trump is gonna take Greenland after 4 years. Another president comes and he's like, just
Have it
give
back.
Greenland back to
Have it.
Denmark for fuck's sake.
Yeah, for 4 years they're gonna have a flag with an extra star on it, and then they're gonna have to remove it after 4 years again.
Greenland is the 51st state after 4 years. Fuck, we
Well,
lost the state again.
I either it will be added as a separate state, or it will be added to Alaska. I think.
Trump really wants to have two
Oh, he wants to be in the history
territories,
book.
to have two territories around Canada. Eh?
Well, he wants to have Canada. He
He
also he also talked about buying Canada. I mean, I don't know how you would buy Canada because you would have to pay the government who you then own. So that means you're paying yourself.
So he would have to pay the government. The government will get disbanded. He would need to put in a new, no, not a new government. Then he would have to do the thing with the territories and put it
States.
as either one state or several new
Well, it's
states.
gonna be several new states. It will
Okay.
the territories will probably be converted to states, and then they will have their own little shit faces, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna be a whole thing. But it's not gonna happen. Nothing will change. The world never changes.
The
It's
only thing
only
that's going to change is the Gulf of America on Google Maps for
yeah,
American.
but that's only for America. That doesn't impact us.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like we will just get to see Gulf of America, Gulf of Mexico slash
Of the Gulf
America.
of
Like
America.
we will see both. Nothing will change. Only in America for 4 years something will change, and then they'll revert it again. Nothing changes. Nothing ever changes.
No, you know what changes?
My
I'm getting
age.
a pet. I'm getting a pet. I already have a pet, but I'm gonna get a one more pet so that my pet bird does not feel sad because she's all alone.
That's right. You got a burp.
A burb, yes, one more burb.
Godzilla Destroyer 1.
Its name is Screamy, please.
Okay, but I get to name the second one.
Fine, you can name the second one.
That's a win for me.
Fucking,
That's a
I'm
win for me.
grateful. Yeah, but it's gonna be fun. If you remember my first bird that I had, oh, she would be a jealous little prick about
Yes,
everything.
she would be in your stream sometimes.
Yeah, I still have some videos where she was in my streams. And every time I streamed with Cat, she would fucking yell because whenever she heard him talk, she would be like, "Fuck you, bastard! No!"
Sounds like
Oh,
me.
who?
No.
Yeah, yeah, it's like you.
Sounds like me. Does
Why do
Cat
you think
watch
that?
this? Cat doesn't watch this. He
No,
doesn't
Cat
watch
does
it.
not watch this. No, you want
Oh,
me to send it to him so he
oh
can
fuck
watch?
no. No, let's not do that. I'm still a moderator. I don't want to lose my moderator powers.
How to lose a friend in one
Yeah.
podcast?
How to lose, oh, dude.
Wait, you're still a moderator in his stream? When
Yeah,
was the
I'm still
last time you saw
moderator.
him
He is
stream?
not gonna remove me. He said so.
When was the last time you saw him stream?
Actually, a month ago. No, shorter. This year.
This year? He was streaming this year? When?
Yeah, I think so. Beginning of January.
Bull fucking shit.
All right. Well, I think I caught his last stream before
Went radio silence.
he stopped.
Went radio silence.
Let me check.
Let me check. Oh, you also know what's a fun thing about Trump's administration of immigrants?
What?
They want to send the people, some people
Oh yeah.
back to the what are those countries that they want to send them back to? Oh yes, USSR and fucking Yugoslavia. When was the last time you heard about those countries?
Well, I mean, in my eyes, Yugoslavia still exists. In my heart.
Yugoslavia stopped existing in '95. Shut the fuck up.
In my heart, Yugoslavia is still there.
Right. Fuck it. Bomb the Netherlands. No, you know what? You know what? No, no. Here's what you're gonna do. Simply, whenever Ricardo streams, go into the stream and say oliebollen are donuts.
No.
Yes.
Listen, if we're gonna make this thing, this is not gonna be a thing. We're not doing a throwback. No, 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 no. Listen,
Listening.
wait.
What am I listening to? Waiting. What am I
Okay.
waiting for?
No, 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 no. Okay, I was worried about something.
What
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Listen,
is
we're
it?
not doing the Odie shit. Okay,
Is it
it's done. It's a meme from 2020. You know, when I was still my twink era. That's over.
when you did
Just
your first cooking stream?
am I lost? My twink that happened then.
No, I think your last stream was when your mom kicked you out of the kitchen because she was fucking done with you cooking.
Listen, I was trying to put powdered sugar on an
You.
oliebol. Okay, I was trying to do that. I was holding the camera. I was holding a laptop and a camera because that's the way I had to do it. And she stole the powdered sugar and put it over the oliebol herself. I was like, why the fuck would you do that? She did it. It's not my fault. I was an independent man in that kitchen, but she treated me as a child. But oh, let me tell you, I did all the deep frying of the oliebollen. Let me
You
tell
did.
you.
I watched you, and I was actually afraid you were gonna burn the house down.
But I was in the shed. Because we didn't want the house to stink like it, and that's what I said to her. We're gonna do it in the house, and it's gonna stink. Let's go to the shed, and then we went to the shed and did it.
My guy made oliebollen in a shed.
Ah, that's where all the good oliebollen come from.
The shed.
The shed.
The shed.
No,
The shitting shed.
no, no, no.
Yes.
We're not like your country. We are a first world country. We have a toilet in the house, also known as a la bathroom.
La bathroom.
La bathroom.
You're a
La
first world
toilette.
country.
First world country. I know it's weird for you. You still have to go downstairs in your apartment, out of your commie block, and then you have a tree, and that's where you shit. I get it. It's hard.
My dude, we are not Eastern Germany in the 1980s. For the love of God.
Well, sounds
There
like
is
it.
not a fucking
I've
wall.
been in East Germany. It's basically the same.
You're 25. How have you been in East Germany?
I know some stuff.
You know shit. Here, you autistic fuck.
I'm older than you believe I am.
Good. That means you're gonna die sooner.
I hope so.
Then I also hope so.
Yeah, because then you can go to my burial.
Yeah,
we're gonna do the
exactly.
conga at my burial. I already have written. I This is no joke, by the way. I've written down exactly already how I want my funeral to go. And if they play one sad song, if they don't play Highway to Hell, if they don't do the conga at my funeral around my casket, I'm gonna fucking come back to life. I will wake up out of my fucking casket and I will murder everyone at my funeral. So it's not only for me, it's for everyone. We're doing the fucking conga at my funeral, or I'm hunting all of the people.
I'm hunting all of the people.
Hunting, not haunting. No hunting. I will hunt you down.
Okay, Kevin the Hunter. Take it easy.
I
Jesus
will. I will. Jason Voorhees your your ass.
Christ, Maurice. Oh my god. So you do not want to be, how do you call it, cremated? Because that's the bomb, as far as I could.
Well, apparently,
Oh
if I
my
get
god.
checked for explosive residue, if I go to the airport, it might be better for me to get buried
No.
instead of
Oh
cremated.
no. Oh my god. When and if you die, I'm gonna put popcorn kernels in your casket and then cremate you so it starts popping.
You know what I want to do? If I have a lot of money and I die, right?
Okay, yeah.
I want because of course I have to leave my money to the next of kin, right? But if they're assholes, this is what
No,
I
you
will do.
should.
I will have a recording that gets played as soon as my coffin goes into the ground, and
Yeah.
then it will be said, "There is a safe. The key has been placed inside of my body. If you want the money, you have to get it out of me before I get buried." And then I want to see which motherfucker jumps down, rips me open, finds out there's no key, and the person who doesn't jump down gets all the money.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking buy popcorn and just sit there and just
And
watch.
everyone at my funeral is eligible. So that means like Gary from that I only met one time, if he doesn't jump down, he get a part of the money.
Wait. So basically, what if we push people down into the
Oh,
into the
then
hole?
then you don't get money.
Damn it, how will you know if I push somebody?
But here's the thing: if no one jumps down,
Okay,
if
nobody gets.
if no one jumps down,
Everyone.
no one gets money. If I don't get ripped open, no one gets money. But if only one person rips me open, he gets all the money. And I say he because I I don't think any woman will be at my funeral. Let's be honest here.
Oh my god! I cannot wait until somebody says, "Oh, he was such a nice man. He loved everybody." Bullshit.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
That
So
that's that that's how I'm gonna fix my inheritance. Like that's how I'm planning to give
I'm
away
gonna
my inheritance.
give away my inheritance that you do not have.
I will have. at that time.
I see that you're the type of person that if I ever am gonna get married, you're not the one that is gonna give the toast.
I'm gonna give the toast.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
fuck yeah, I'm giving
I'm gonna fucking
at
shoot
this
you.
point, the next person you meet, I'm this involved in it. I better be the best man.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
get the gun and I'm gonna shoot you
dude,
as soon
I'm
as
gonna
you
stand
follow
up.
me.
I'm gonna stand up with the glass and with like the knife and I will go ding ding ding. I have something to say, guys.
I will fucking shoot you immediately as soon as I see you stand up. What
I'll
kind
have your
of
mom at my table as well, so you don't shoot me.
no, you will not.
I will sit next to your mom
I will.
just to be safe.
That's the good thing that I'm going into the shooting range, so I have a really good aim.
Oh yeah, that's your bachelor's party probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I'll come by and it's like, oh, we're shooting Ricardo today. Oh, you're not getting my
Shoot Ricardo.
inheritance. That's for sure.
Whoever shoots him the closest to the heart wins $1 million.
Yeah, now if I die, by the way, you'll be the first suspect. Just saying.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Fine,
I'm writing that down. I'm
fine.
gonna write that down.
Fine, you can do that. I
So,
don't. Yep.
have you planned anything for your funeral?
For my funeral, no,
Yeah.
no,
No?
no, not
You
at the
don't?
moment. Yeah,
No.
no.
You're getting
I'm
at that age.
I'm gonna live forever.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna implant my consciousness in a robot body, and I'm gonna be the first one to rise up and conquer the human race.
Okay, okay. But you're already basically sitting in your coffin.
Yes.
You're almost lying down in your coffin. You're at that
No,
age.
no, I'm just sitting down. It's good because I like sitting down,
All right, but
as we all
soon you'll
know
be
that sitting
laying
down.
down, and then it will
I'm not
close.
laying down. No.
Will you have an open casket funeral?
Yes.
I will draw a mustache on you.
So I'm gonna have an
You
open
finally have
casket.
facial hair then.
Yes, I will. I mean, I
No,
have facial hair, you just can't see it.
it
But yeah, I will have an open.
looks like a Hitler snore.
No, I am not an Austrian painter that got rejected from Art Academy.
I wonder, right? After just a real big side tangent, but after that happened, right?
Yep.
Like he
Mhm.
got denied, shit happened. It was known he got denied, and that's like the point where he headed into politics. Do you wonder that for a while all the art schools were like, we need to let everyone in, and that's
Yes.
why so many crazy people go into arts?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
I think after that happened, every fucking art school was like, you know what? Fuck it. Accept everybody. I don't care if they draw with their feces. Accept them.
And that's when art became fucked up.
Yep, it
Yeah.
did. But well, I mean, it's not like we are art connoisseurs. None of us have art in our
Fuck
home.
no.
I mean, I do have one, two, three, four, five paintings.
I have zero paintings.
I saw what your room looks like. You live in a ghetto.
All right, listen, no, because that's literally only what the camera see. Because behind me, you cannot see it for the lovely Spotify listeners.
Yes.
You cannot see my room, okay? But behind me, there's a chair with a computer on it and with painting
He has
supplies
a
on it.
he has a computer on a chair, not even a desk, on a fucking
No,
chair.
because I have two computers. That's my old computer and my spare chair. Here's the thing. When you look at that chair, you're like, oh, your whole room is a mess. Because on the other
No, no. Guess what, guys? So since Ricardo streams, I also wanted to get into streaming, and I did. And this motherfucker watched me only once. Because fuck you, bastard. That's why.
okay, first off, I watched you once and then I had to go to the gym. That was last week, Friday.
Well, my dude, you know me longer than the gym. Is gym that important and less important than me? Fuck off.
All right, I watched you solve a puzzle that I solved in 5 seconds, and
You saw me
you had
fuck
to
off.
restart.
Yes,
You had
because
to
I
restart.
fucking hate food.
I solved that statue puzzle, and you had to look at the AI, like the your competitor do the puzzle because you didn't understand it. Then I have to watch you do a weight puzzle, and I was like, "This is fucking easy. I got it figured out." And then you had to press four hints to even get close to a sensible answer. I was like, "Oh, I see weights. I see a what you call I don't know what's called in English, but like a weight measure, right? And I
Yeah,
saw I
Yeah.
saw arms with
Yes.
numbers of
Yes.
weights, and I was like,
Yes. Yes.
easy. And then you had a
We were
30
not.
puzzle, which I also figured out pretty fast, and I saw you
You
fuck
figured
around with
out
it.
shit. Fuck off. You figured out shit. But they finally figured out every last puzzle in that game, and
Figured it out.
I'm gonna
You
buy the
watched your
DLC.
competitor complete it first, and then you were like, ah,
Well,
that's how I do it.
that was only in one puzzle. The others I had to figure out on my own, and I did.
Press
And
hints.
fuck it. Hints just say what you need, what you should look at. It doesn't say how to fix it.
It literally said the red weight is 1 kilo and the green weight is 10 kilos or some shit. No, 5 kilos.
5 kilos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it wasn't the
basically.
green one because the green one was 3 kilos.
It was fucking orange. The orange one was 5,
Mm-hmm. White one was 4, blue one was 2. Oh my god, I'm so fucking good.
and the green was 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, I didn't watch your stream. Okay, well, I had to go
I'm
to
not.
the gym because someone was
I'm not.
waiting on me there.
Who was waiting on you? A girl?
No, a guy that
Gay?
is also having issue. No, he doesn't have it. But a guy that goes to the gym with me because we both like to do something like some exercise.
I'm not cutting that out. I'm gonna clip that shit that you both like to do something. Fuck you, you did this to yourself.
All right, everyone knows what I mean.
You know.
We like to do something. We like to do like exercise, or we like to take like we used to hike together until I fell
Mhm.
every single time. So we used to do that. We went bowling with a big group once. We like to do like active activities, like
Mhm.
sporty activities.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now every week, or we want to go twice a week, we go to the gym. And
Mhm.
it's not my fault that you decide to stream at a time that I already have standard prearranged plans.
Mhm.
You know, I streamed today. You didn't watch me. Hmm?
You
What's
streamed
what's
when I
up?
was at work.
Well, that's no excuse.
It is.
If I'm at school and I see you go live and I'm at school, I will put your live stream on my laptop. Easy as that. But I cannot put you on I cannot watch your stream if I'm at the gym.
It's
It's,
okay. It's okay. So,
his
so
feelings are hurt.
it's no. What game should we play together? If you say CS2, I'm gonna come to the Netherlands. I'm
Well,
gonna strangle you, and then I'm gonna feed you to your cats.
okay, well, I told you yesterday that if you
That one.
don't
That one.
want me to ask for 2 months at least, you would have to pay $10.
Or
Or if you did not want to ask me for a year, it was $100, and if you want me to stop playing forever, it was 10k. And I've not seen any money come in,
no,
so
you know what?
I'm gonna suggest a game,
No, you know
and
what?
you've no reason to be angry, but I say
Yeah.
CS2. A new
Okay, fine.
season just started.
Yes. Okay, we can play CS2. You and me. Okay, we can play it.
Okay, well that's
Okay,
solved then.
it's done. CS2. As soon
Start
as you
downloading
want.
it right now because when this is done, we're starting it. We're gonna stream
No,
it.
no, not today. Today I stream.
Oh,
Fuck you. Tomorrow, maybe.
I have a longer one.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah, I can do tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
You can do tomorrow. Okay,
We'll do,
then
we'll,
tomorrow.
do, we'll do a little CS on my channel. It will be good. It will be good.
As soon as we both start rage quitting, the game is done.
Oh no, I will not rage quit. I will be angry, but I will not rage quit.
Oh, I can already see us just screaming at the people. You fucking idiots! You get to go to B while you go to A.
Well, you say that, but you did not see my last few games. Every time you come in, I've calmed down, right? I've calmed down a little bit. But recently, I accepted that I have a toxic relationship with competitive games because
Mhm.
I will first suck, right? I will be really bad, and then I get a little bit better. This is when I start like a competitive game. This is why I should not play competitive games anymore. I start getting better, and then I start getting into it, right? I start
Mhm.
caring, and that's where it goes
Yeah.
wrong, because that's when I start screaming at the other
Yeah.
people, why the fuck are you not going to B? I said I said B 7 times, why are you still standing on A? The bomb is there, why you're not going there? And that's where it starts going wrong.
Yeah.
And recently that's been happening a lot, so I unironically have to stop. stop
So
playing those
wait,
games.
how big is the voice chat in CS2?
Oh, you can turn it off. I've turned it off for a long time because I always get angry. Dude, I
No,
always fight with people.
no, I'm just asking because I mean, it's okay for me to play games. I don't like talking to people.
Oh, you don't have to talk to people. I
Good,
can tell you exactly what they are saying, and I can tell you where to look.
good.
We will literally be playing at a level where only children play in, so you'll be fine. You'll be my
Mhm.
child. Don't worry, don't worry.
I fucking hate competitive games.
They're so good. Once you get into them, it gets better.
I
Just
I
don't get
played
that deep as me.
I played Overwatch competitively, and
Okay, but Overwatch is gay.
I, I
Okay,
hated
sorry.
it. I hated it.
Well, yeah, Overwatch is just a bad game, objectively. You only play it if you wanna oogle a little bit, but no, 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 for real. I don't like Overwatch. I don't like the idea of Overwatch.
You only play Overwatch if you want to watch big burly men go with the hammer.
No, I don't like Overwatch. No, it's not my type of game. It felt like Team Fortress 2 with
Yeah,
abilities.
without the funny,
With
but without the funny things.
yeah, without the fun, basically. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just higher definition, more interesting characters, but it's essentially the same thing.
it's just not what it once was.
No, and then they came out with Overwatch 2, which was a fire shitstorm.
And I didn't see it, didn't play it, don't care for it.
No, don't even look at it. If you look at it the wrong way, they will come and get you. Yeah.
They will come and fight you. No, but you know what? Minecraft.
Minecraft, yes. No.
Why not?
I don't
Why
know.
not?
You know what I have with Minecraft, and that's all. I think everybody has this with Minecraft. But
What?
you enjoy it for a week, and
Two
then
weeks. You do it for 2 weeks and then
no,
you.
oh,
This
for
is
me it's a week,
thing.
and then you've done everything within one day. You already have the best gear. You're like, okay, I'm gonna build a house. You start building a house. You do that for the next 6 days, and then when you're almost done, you're like, ah, I don't feel like playing, and you never start it again.
Yeah, you're just like fuck. This is done. I'm done with this shit. No, I don't want it anymore.
No, exactly. But I will say, like, I've had this with almost every game, I think.
Mhm,
Because apparently I just hate completing things. I can never finish. That's
mhm,
just a problem in games, by the way.
mhm,
Otherwise, I finish too fast. But, I play a game and it's like a single player game. So, for example, Skyrim. I've never completed Skyrim.
mhm.
I play it, I get to like a few missions, side missions.
I'm
I get
done.
my first few shouts, and I'm like, not starting it again.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
I will
no.
say, I will say, because I've been playing Cyberpunk, right?
Mhm,
Amazing game now. Like they fixed a lot.
mhm,
That's probably well, don't want to say the second game because you have all the Metro games which I've completed fully
mhm,
on my own.
mhm, mhm,
Metro
mhm.
games are very good, but this is
Okay,
like
mention. Okay. Mhm,
yeah, Metro, yeah. This is like the second game ever where I'm like, holy shit, I can actually one play this on my own off
I
stream,
actually
and
want to complete this.
two, I want to like 100% it because I'm at the end. I have the final
Mhm,
mission. I still have to do the
mhm,
DLC, but
mhm,
like I go offline. I start it up at night. I play for until from 12 a.m. till
mhm,
4 a.m. I
mhm.
do side missions in Cyberpunk, and that's like all I still do. Yeah,
I
because I'm
I
waiting to finish all these side missions. Like tomorrow, I should
mhm,
finish the main mission on
mhm,
stream. That was the
mhm,
plan at least. Um, but after that, like I'm just gonna do the DLC probably on my own.
mhm,
I have to find a new game
mhm.
to play. Otherwise, we're going back to the CS2 guy.
PS2, brother.
CS2.
I mean, I don't have a problem with single player games. I enjoy them. I have a couple that I did finish. But the worst part for me, so I enjoy the FromSoft games, so Dark Souls,
Mm-hmm.
Bloodborne, that thing. I enjoy it. I enjoy making various builds. What I don't enjoy is the competitive part. If you want to complete everything, you have to fight other people for some items. I do not like that.
Yeah.
because
See,
like I do good, I do bad, I do good, I do bad. I just yeah.
well, that's the thing with competitive. It's for me, it forces you. Well, forces you. It encourages you to become better at the game. See, I don't get fun fighting NPCs, and I will say that's like the downside of Cyberpunk. It's not a challenge for me to kill bosses or kill enemies. Like it
Mhm.
feels very arcadey, and that's when because beginning it's hard, and then it becomes in most games it becomes should
Yeah,
become
I
more
mean,
difficult, like
yeah, I mean
easy.
every beginning in a game is hard, and then after like let's take Fallout 4. When you start, you find a gun and you're fighting red roaches,
Hmm.
and then after like when you reach level 30, you have a 50 cal sniper rifle, a fat
Exactly,
man.
but it's not like you became better. Your character just
Oh,
became
you just
stronger.
you just found better gear.
Exactly, your characters become you've leveled, you have better guns, but the enemies don't change, and that's the problem with fighting like non
I
like doing
mean,
PvE instead of PvP, where
I mean, in Fallout, the enemies do tend to level up with you.
well
So
they scale
basically,
to a point.
no, no, no. They literally do level. Do if you're level 50, you will see level 50 to 50 to 51, 52
Mm-hmm.
enemies.
Yeah, no, but for example, in Skyrim, if you enter a dungeon at level 1,
Mhm.
every enemy will be set to level 1. If
Yes.
you enter a dungeon at level 30, but that dungeon is meant to be level 15, the enemies will still be level 15. And that's what I mean,
Mhm.
like, and that's also for some cases in Fallout, I think. Like, some places you go in, they will have a max, like, ceiling where they can go to. But
Mhm.
enemies don't get harder, and that's why I think like if you're competitive, it
Mhm.
encourages you to become actually learn skills. Now
Yeah.
this doesn't work in every game, of course. Like Fallout,
No.
this would not work.
No. I mean, you do have a online
Yeah, I
Fallout.
have I have it.
Wow. Shit. Shit.
It's no, apparently it's way better now. I have only played like 5 seconds because a friend would say, "Yeah, we're gonna play it together." We
And
never
then you
played
never
it
played
together.
again.
No, he bought it. He never downloaded it.
Oh my god. What are your takes on online games like MMORPGs?
No, not my thing.
Not your thing, eh?
No, no. I used to play. Oh, I actually had an argument. Well, argument, a discussion on stream, with Lucas on this.
Mm-hmm.
We were going through my top 10 games, and he wanted me to
Mm-hmm.
leave a quick review for every game.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to play an MMO called Life is Feudal MMO.
Okay.
Do you know Worm Online?
Maybe.
It's um, it's really similar to Life is Feudal Your Own. It's more complicated, but it's
Mm-hmm.
Life is Feudal. Well, not your own. You have your own and you have MMO. Your own is the same as the MMO, smaller map, less players.
Mm-hmm.
But basically, it's medieval. You have different skills. You need to play with other people. Do you want to progress? You cannot be a builder, a blacksmith, a fighter. A
You can choose one of
You can
those
choose
things.
one depending on which server you used to play, and you could
Mhm.
choose maybe four real skills you could
Mhm.
go into, but the rest you would leave to your other friends because it's too much to level. Basically,
Mhm.
you need to
Mhm.
focus on smaller things. Um, so we used to play your own version, like roleplay server. That was really fun. And then the MMO came, and MMOs, I just realized, and that's that game in particular as well, is just grinding and fighting mostly
Mhm.
like NPCs. In this game, not, but mostly NPCs. And no, I see the fun of it. It's just not for me.
Mhm.
I think.
So I played the game Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Right? Yeah. That's Mm-hmm.
And when that game came out, me and my friend played. It was amazing because it was exactly hard as you want it to be, but you can finish it with a friend. You did not you could not play it alone and be like, oh, I can get everything. And now I turned it on like a month ago. A lot has changed and I do not like it. Like
Mm-hmm.
the dungeons before, you needed to find people and get in. You needed to have two DPSs, one tank, one healer, or two tanks, one DPS, and one healer. You needed that. Now you can basically just use a story mode in that dungeon where you get low level loot, but you can finish it with a bot that you get that can basically do everything. It can tank, it can fight, it can heal. I do not
Right.
like that.
Well, I think with MMOs, one, it's like you have to have friends that you can play with.
One thing that Star Wars actually did good is it did give you a NPC, but
Mm.
you had I think you had like six NPCs. Each one was with a was for a different role. So one was a tank, one was a DPS, one was a healer. And it was like you need to mix and match for what you need at that time. If you do a mission and you need a healer, you use a healer. If you need a DPS, you switch to healing and you have a DPS.
Yeah.
Now everybody can be anything.
Yeah. So, um, see, I've never played that kind of. Well, I no, I've never really played that kind of MMO. I would say
Mm-hmm.
I did World of Warcraft when I was like 13 because apparently I no younger. I had to play with someone. Like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
you have to play this with me. I did not like it. I tried playing Eve Online. Eve Online was pretty fun, to be fair.
I oh even line.
Yeah, so you had like a period where you could play for free, and after you would have to
Mm-hmm.
pay. And our challenge would be like you can earn the subscription in game, basically.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I
Mm-hmm.
think now it's all free, but at the time you had like a
Yeah,
subscription. If you earned enough money, you could buy it off the
you can buy
marketplace.
it. Yeah, 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 yeah. I
So
get it.
our whole thing was we set industries up to sell shit automatically and see if we can get there within 2 weeks or
Got to
one
got.
month.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get there and buy another month? And
Yeah,
if you do it once, the next month you get it again pretty easy.
yeah. You can
But that
get.
would always be our challenge, and that would be pretty fun. Mm,
Yeah, I think the last MMO that I played was Fantasy Star 2.
I don't know that.
A cat got me into it, but
Mm.
I don't know. Like when there's an MMO and it starts doing like you can go to concerts, I'm like, no, fuck this shit. Fuck this Fortnite shit. I'm not doing it.
No, I tried playing Elder Scrolls Online.
Mm-hmm.
Could not get into it. I played Arcade, but that was really funny because you could build ships in that, and you could have
Mm-hmm.
like a whole crew on a ship.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty funny, but we never really played it again. And I tried Black Desert. To be
I
fair,
also played Black Desert.
that was fun, but no one wanted to play with me, and then I just didn't care at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah, I tried it, but I don't know why I stopped. Like Black Desert was actually really good.
Black Desert was good, yeah.
I also tried Terra Online.
Oh yeah.
That's mm,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean a lot of MMOs do come out, and they do have good mechanics, but I don't know. Like it's hard to appease everybody.
Well, the thing is, I think MMOs are, and this is gonna sound a bit rude.
Mm-hmm.
MMOs are mostly for people that have a lot of free time and younger people. I feel
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
like sure, I have a lot of. Well, you have to have the free time and you have to have the patience and
Yes,
concentration to do it.
yes,
I don't
because
have that patience. I don't have the concentration. I'm losing. I'm at a point where I'm losing that free time to also be able to do that.
yeah,
I will never get into like MMOs. I think like if we're talking about classic World of
mhm,
Warcraft type MMOs where you have to
yeah,
spend
because
time.
there you need to go with the guild. You have raids. You need to do the raids with the guild.
Exactly, it's a lot of commitment.
We meet at 6 on a Friday. Like I cannot meet at 6. I have things that I need to do. No, you if you're not
You're out
uh
of the clan if you don't come.
yes. Like what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. I you have Arma 3, and you have operations on there. It's like military simulator
Oh, I
kind of
saw
stuff.
that. I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, it's really fun if you have like a good ops. It's player created, but it's like they also agree on a time, and if you cannot make that time, then that's.
But you still need to be with other people in that. Like
Mhm.
most MMOs, you either find a group or you have a group that you play with.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that makes it hard.
Like I'm a Final Fantasy. I love Final
Hmm.
Fantasy. I love each and every one of them. I saw that Final Fantasy 14 Online had a free mode until you're level 20, but I'm like, if I do that, like I need people to play with. I'm not gonna go just willy nilly in it and try to
Mm-hmm.
find people. No, I'm like that was maybe before when I was like, okay, I can do it. Now I'm just I want to have friends. I want us to screw around and make rude, inappropriate jokes with each other.
What is your all-time favorite game?
All time favorite Final Fantasy 9.
Okay, okay. For
Yours?
me, I think. See, it's hard because I always said Skyrim because even though I never finished it, I mean, I modded the fuck out of that, and because of all
Mhm,
the mods,
mhm,
that makes it more fun, right?
mhm,
Um, right now, I would say the Metro series. Like, if we're talking single player games in
mhm,
like story games, I would say like the second Metro game probably.
mhm,
That's Last Light.
mhm.
I
Yep.
really enjoyed that one.
Mhm,
Um, just a shame they fucked it up with well, the kind of that story they fucked it up with the newest
mhm,
one. And if I would say like well, most time spent, it
mhm.
that's like CS2 at this point.
I
Uh,
mean, CS:GO before, now it's CS2,
yeah,
so.
well, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, a Civ 5 is still my like favorite game.
Mhm,
Um, yeah, I would say for talking that, like it either be Skyrim, Civ 5. That would be my favorite.
mhm.
Like next to like the story game.
Yeah, yeah.
I will say Cyberpunk comes in like not all time, but it's in my top 10.
But it's close. Like
Yeah.
I do remember one game that I played before on the old PS1. It was like Legend of Dragoon. Again, a Japanese RPG similar to Final Fantasy, but it the story wasn't all that great. It was the way that they put in the gameplay. Like when in most RPGs you click attack, they attack, that's it. Here you click attack and then you have like a quick time event where you need to push the button to make more to do more damage.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It was like that was one of the first games that I also played, and I was like, Jesus Christ, what is this? Why?
I have a callback for you.
Hmm.
Do you remember Off Guards and Thieves?
Yes, I know. I remember of Guards and Thieves. Oh my God, we did.
Do you remember why we never played that again?
Why?
It's because of me. Because what I started saying, I'm too good at this game, right?
Mm-hmm,
And then, if I recall right, Kat said, "Okay, let's do a 1v all then."
mm-hmm.
So I'm
Oh,
alone, and
yeah.
I have to steal something. Everybody else is the guard. I have to steal the things.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of stealing things, I killed everybody. And then I screamed, "I'm the fucking best! Y'all suck!" And that's the last time we played that game. And then I asked him like, yeah, what's the reason why we don't play it? And I think he said everybody was was fighting because of it. I said, oh, that's not the reason. I think we know the reason. I owed everyone. I was just too good for the game. No, I think the reason was that everybody got angry because of me, and I was like, shit happens.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of games we never played before. Like, I think I remember when we used to play Tabletop Simulator.
Well, I was not there.
Yeah, yeah, you were not there. I mean, no, I mean, it was fun, but Kat always wanted to play. I mean, Kat is a great guy. I like playing games with him. We love the same games, but the games in tabletop, it was mostly, you played XCOM, right?
Yeah, I played XCOM. Yeah,
Yeah, so basically XCOM, but in a tabletop simulate in a
I will be
tabletop.
honest. Sounds boring as fuck.
It was,
All
but because that's
right,
the game
never
where
send this to
you.
Cat.
No, I
Never,
mean, no.
never.
I mean, Cat. No, no. But I mean, Cat knows that I did not that I dislike that game. Like, I enjoy games
Fair
where you
enough.
need to do something. Like, if we play Munchkins, I love that game. You fight monsters in that game, but you also can put stuff on your Munchkin and make him stronger. I like Red Dragon Inn because there is some strategy involved in that.
Mm-hmm.
In this, it was like you basically need to rely on other people and hope that you win. I'm like, fuck. No. No, but
Yeah,
still, I enjoyed some games that we played. Not all of them, but some.
yeah. I think I've said this on the podcast before. I've played D&D before.
Hmm.
My horse was named Moose, and I'd never played D&D before. But I basically there were only two of us, and then the DM, the GM,
Hmm.
DM depends how
The
you.
DM, yeah, the Dungeon Master, or the
Yeah,
Game
well, Game
Master.
Master, Dungeon Master.
Uh,
Um, and we were right at the beginning, but he made it so open to the point where I just fucked off from the main group and started a farm.
no, but imagine a D&D character that is basically a talking horse.
Yeah, I can imagine. That was Moose
So,
basically.
no, no,
Only I
no,
would
no,
talk to the horse and he would never
no,
talk back.
no, but this is literally a talking horse. So imagine if his mother was a female centaur and his
Hmm.
father was a horse-headed minotaur.
I thought that was.
And he basically got both the horse halves.
That
And he has a
was your
sibling.
character?
Yes, and
Yeah, I figured. Yeah.
he has a sibling that is a perfect human being, like a normal one. He just got both human parts.
I remember we were like. I accidentally stumbled upon the end dungeon, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
I walked in, I fucked up the first puzzle, basically locked that dungeon out. Like, you could not. He said there's, like, later he would tell me, yeah, there was. I basically had to move the main dungeon because you found it within the first session.
Fuck off.
You entered it. You stole a weapon. You shouldn't have grabbed that. The door locked, and like I cannot find a way. Like I fucked up so royally, he could not find a way to fix it ever again.
Jesus Christ. The final dungeon.
I accidentally just stumbled in the final dungeon, managed to avoid all the enemies, and
And
uh,
just steal
lock a
a
door, fucked it up. I walked out without being caught, and I was like, ah, okay, well, apparently I'm
That's it. Done.
like he said he had to say because I was just fucking around with it so much. Like you cannot do anything here anymore. I was like, okay, then I want to go out. Had to roll to sneak out, snuck out, started my farm. That's actually how it went. First session, I started the farm, which lasted the whole campaign lasted 4 sessions. I only left my farm once because he led the other player to me, and he was like, "I need your help." I followed him out, helped him, and said, "Okay, I'm gonna fuck off to my farm now again."
Jesus fucking Christ, you just started a farm and you spent 4 sessions on a fucking farm.
I asked him. I like. Well, to be fair, I had like bandits come in and try to raid me. I asked him, "Is it like can okay? So I can do anything?" He said, "Yes, you can. It's very open ended." I said, "Okay, I want to start a farm." He said, "Oh, okay." I said,
I did not
"All right.
expect that.
I want to map. The map." He showed the maps. I said, "I want to move to the east." Okay, I moved to the east. I walked 2 days. Um. Meanwhile, the other guy is doing all his stuff, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, I want to settle here. Okay, you want okay? Can I taste the soil? Yes, yes, you can taste the soil. Mind you, I'm a paladin.
Uh-huh.
Taste the soil. I'm like, I roll a 5. I'm like, good soil. I start my farm. I'm just cutting down
Why
trees.
is
I'm
that
building.
good soil?
I'm building my house. I'm using my stolen weapon from the end dungeon to till the ground. It was a halberd. I'm like, I can use this to till the ground, and I started a farm. And I'm the reason why that campaign ended. And he like he was so pissed off with me, like he kicked me out, and that's why it ended. But it was so good.
Jesus Christ, you just started a farm.
I did not care. I mean, that's D&D, right? I can do what the fuck I want.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Oh my god,
And
amazing.
I had no good. My character had no good reason, no motivation to leave the farm.
He just wanted to be a nice farmer.
I was a knight. I was a paladin who revoked his religion. What can I say?
Fucking Christ.
So
Oh my
basically,
god.
I was just a knight at some point.
Fucking amazing, Jesus. Right,
Yeah.
guys, that's basically all the time that we have at the moment. I
Yes.
hope you enjoy this. We will try to get more the next podcast in a more of this kind of way where we do not talk about politics because fuck them.
Fuck
But
politics. Who the fuck cares?
yeah, but we talk about
Politics can
things more.
suck my balls.
Okay.
No, but fuck politics. Just funny
Yeah,
news. Just
yeah.
personal
Funny news,
conversations.
personal conversations, and
If
stuff
you
that we
have
enjoy.
any questions for us, leave them behind. We
Yeah.
can answer questions if that's what y'all want. Please like and subscribe if you lasted this long and you're not in a coma right now, or you're not asleep listening to this by
Uh,
accident.
if just a disclaimer, if anybody ends up in a coma, we are not paying the hospital bill.
We will only pay you if you leave a like and comment, and you're the first three
The
people. The
first
first three people who leave their PayPal behind, we
people
will
we
send
will
$5
spend
each.
$5 each. So
Each.
basically, you basically get $10
Exactly. In euro. We will say that in euro, not
in euro. Yes, yes.
Zimbabwean shamalas. No, in
Someone else.
euros.
Euros, no bitcoins, no Indian drachmas, and no fucking
Rubies.
krona. Yeah,
No, also not coronas. No.
yeah, yeah. No, no rupees, no,
Uh,
or rubles.
rubles. Yeah, rubles, rupees, all the same shit.
Rupees, all the fucking same shit, right? Yeah. Thank you guys. We really actually enjoy doing this. This is something that we wanted to do for a long time. We now are doing it. So leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave your PayPal. If you're among the first three people, you get money. That's how we get to the top by paying us.
That's how we get to the top. All right.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
fam.
watching, and we wish
Thank
you
you
a
for watching.
good week.
We wish you a good week. Goodbye, guys.
Bye
Have fun.
bye.